Okay, so my name is Paul Bockett with the Yamaha Canada. We're at the Toronto Open House Show, and what I'm going to show you today is a little bit about control. We've got three different levels of control. The receiver I'm going to be using primarily is the RXA 710 and our BES 671 Blu-ray player. Both are network controllable. They're routed, hardwired into a router here. And we've got three different ways we can control our product this year. We can use an Android tablet, so right here I've got a Motorola Zoom. We've got PC IP control, and we also have our iOS control, which I'm going to focus on today. I have an iPad right here. This is the app right here. The old app used to be called the Avantage app. We've changed that to the AV Control app, and one of our mandates at Yamaha is we wanted to protect some of our older customers. So this app is actually backwards compatible as far back as an RXB 3900. The app is very, very simple, intuitive to use, and very, very fast and reliable. If I select the RXA 710 logo here, you notice I've got complete control over volume. So I'm going to bring up my main zone volume here. I can mute it very quickly. I can unmute it. I've got complete zone control. If I wanted to select zone 2, I'm in zone 1 right now, but if I wanted to select zone 2, I've got a little zone 2 workstation set up over there. And in my zone 2 workstation, I also have my PC. So I can access all my PC content. There's my PC right there. My music. Oops. I've got my albums, album artists. I'll just select albums. It's going to populate the cover art in a second here. There's my cover art. I can select my song. Now that's playing in zone 2. I'm just going to bring up the volume in zone 2. Now if you pan over to zone 2, I've actually got it playing. So I'm going to mute zone 2 for now. I'm just going to back out of here, and I'm going to select my main zone, bring down the volume just a little bit. I want to back out of here and actually show you our Blu-ray app a little bit. Here I've got the BES 671 app. I click on that, and I've got all my functionality and control normally associated with the IR remote control that comes inside the box. Below here I've got a little slider for additional content and functionality. One feature we like is the status update. Lets the consumer realize how much time is left in the movie. Very quick, easy. And another cool thing is just to highlight the speed and the stability of the app. A lot of apps unfortunately crash. This app was built and designed with the approach of we wanted to make it bulletproof to the end user. We didn't want to have the end user sort of having their app crash on them. So I'm going to show you a little test here. With my fingers, I'm actually going to pause the app and I'm going to play the app. And I can actually do it in a rhythmic fashion to the point where it's frame by frame, without the app crashing at all. And now back. The app hasn't crashed, and it's as fast or faster than the IR-based handheld remote. The native resolution of this app is 900 by 600. In September, we will be releasing a native resolution for the iPad. And as well in September, we'll be releasing an Android tablet app. Right now we've got a very early beta version, but this will work on your Android smartphone or Android tablet.
Does the app recognize the products, the Yamaha products that you're using, or do you need to input the devices?
No, as soon as you're brought up to the home page here, it'll automatically recognize the device, and it will build the content and feature set directly to the product specifically. So for instance, here we're using an RXA 710. The app knows that it only has 2 zones, and therefore you're only shown 2 different zones.
And the app is currently available on the App Store?
Yes, the app's has been available since April, and like I said, it's backwards compatible. So if you've just recently purchased an RXA 1000 series or up, or perhaps an older receiver, RXZ7 or RXB 3900, download the app and enjoy. We think it's really going to give the consumer another level of control they otherwise never had.
Thanks very much.